Hello everybody, I wanted to make a video to show how I make music on my iPad. I'm going to do a cover of a song that my brother Bud wrote years ago. He wrote this song when I was about 4 years old. The title of the song is called Dreams of Yesterday. So we'll go ahead and click on Create Song. Then we're going to start with a drum beat. So we need to find the smart drums right there. Click on the bottom left. Smart drums. You have different kits you can use. I like the classic studio kit on this song. And I know the song so well that I know that the default setting of 110 beats per minute is pretty close, so we'll start with that. And I kind of have an idea of where each of these drums needs to be. You can see at the top it starts as loud and it gets quieter the farther down you go. And then the far left is simple beat, and the farther right you go, the more complex it is. So you can adjust those two parameters and have a lot of different sounds. I like to have a strong kick beat on the drums, so I keep that bass drum up high. And most of the drums I'll keep at the top, so I have a good loud beat. And I can always adjust the volume later if I need to. I like to have it loud. I'd rather have it too loud than too quiet. That's pretty good right there. Just throw in a quiet cymbal. That's pretty good. And I know the default setting for the amount of bars is set at 8. For the drum beat, I'll go ahead and record that for 8 bars, and then I can loop it and make it as long as I need to. And I'll show you how to do that here in just a second. Just click on this little plus symbol right here at the top right. Click on 8 bars, and then you can change it to whatever you need. We'll just do 100 even. That'll give me plenty, and then however long the song ends up, I'll just cut the end of it off and put a fade out at the end or something. Okay, so now we have our drum beat. We'll click on the instruments on the top left. We'll do the guitar next. Click on the smart guitar. For this song, you have these different guitars. For this song, I like the classic clean with this heavenly chorus pedal. It sounds pretty good. And you can see on the right here, it's got preset rhythms to choose from. If you leave that off, you just strum it and you can strum the chords. Or you have these preset rhythms. I'll let you hear all 4 of them. There's 1. There's 2. There's 3. And there's the one we need, 4. Okay, make sure the drum beat's at the beginning before I hit record. Now I'm going to end up playing the whole song. I'll be singing it in my head just so I know the chord progression, and I'll just be playing the chords along with the drum beat that I recorded to lay down this guitar track. So I'll go ahead and hit record, and I'm going to start with a short, just a little 3-chord intro at the beginning before I go into the song, to the first verse. So here we go. We'll hit record. Okay, the last track we added was the guitar. So now we're going to add a bass track. So we're going to click on the smart bass. And just from practicing and doing the song before, tinkering around with it, I know that this Liverpool bass is the one I like. It's just like the guitar, it has preset rhythms or whatever. That's one. That's two. That's three. That's four. We're going to use one. Now again, I'm going to play the song, sing it in my head so I know the chord progression, and just lay down a bass track. Here we go. Hit record. Okay, there's our bass track. Now we'll go back into instruments one more time. And let's see here. Let's add a piano. I think would sound good with this song. We'll do the smart piano. Go ahead and record this track. And I think that will be our last track for this song, other than the vocals. I'll go back in and record those last. Here we go. Okay, there's all of the instruments I think I'm going to add. I'll go ahead and stop this video. On the next one, I'll go ahead and do the vocals and play the full song. Okay, I'm back to working on Dreams of Yesterday. The last track I recorded was the keyboard. So now I'm just going to add the vocals and my song will be finished. So we're going to choose the audio recorder. Make sure the song's at the beginning. I normally just leave these settings alone. I might tinker with it a little bit after the recording is done. But for now, I'm just going to leave it. I'm just recording this through a pair of wired Apple earbuds plugged into my iPad. So here we go. Let's give it a shot. Okay, this is the finished song of Dreams of Yesterday. I recorded the vocals on the last video, but the timing was off for some reason on the video. So here's the finished song. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoy it. I took off for Texas when I was 17. Back then El Paso was the biggest town I'd seen. Just a boy and his guitar going out on their own. And any town that I played in was a town that I called home. When I got through with Texas, I hit the Southern Trail. Wasn't burning no bridges, I just wanted my ship to sail to the top of my lonely road. For me and my back home brown-eyed girl, that was yesterday. All I needed was a highway, my old truck, and my guitar. Now I'm living my life my way, 'cause I ain't gonna be no star. It's plain to see it wasn't meant to be. And the miles and miles between us are getting farther every day. I can't look back, I keep on moving forward. And to anyone who'd seen us, if they could see us now, they'd see that dreams aren't what kinda settled down. No more staying up all night, and no more running around, but I'll go back in. From right here in my easy chair, when I dream of yesterday, and all I needed was a highway, my old truck, and my guitar. Now I'm living my life my way, 'cause I ain't gonna be no star. It's plain to see it wasn't meant to be. Yes, it's plain to see it wasn't meant to be. Well, there's my song. I hope you enjoyed it. Not really a GarageBand tutorial, just kind of how I use it. It's really cool. I love this app, especially because I'm quadriplegic and I can't play my guitar anymore. It's great to be able to make music still. Brother, like I said, I hope I didn't butcher your song too bad. I love you and I miss you, and I hope everyone enjoyed it. Thanks again for watching.